What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rubber Ducky Diesel Shop on this beautiful, beautiful day. Well, today we're going to jump back into the Sally content. We have our Mishimoto catch can, and we have our external voltage regulator that actually came off the 88 first gen Ram. So after doing some digging, this truck is constantly lived off of the battery chargers. PCM's bad, so it's got a from my understanding, it's got a voltage regulator built into it. I keep getting these batteries charged up, turn the key forward, man, it goes way over 14, fired up, and it drops back down to 9-10 volts, maybe 10 at like a really good day. You let it run, you let it run, you let it run, drops down to nothing, shut the truck off, turn it back on, they come back up. So it's our alternator is new, and it's just sitting there, it's idling. There's nothing telling it to start charging. So we're going to be working on getting those installed today. This is actually a common problem for I hate to be that guy, but Dodge vehicles. So we're going to start setting shit up and diving into it, and yeah, so let's lay some stuff out. Let's have some fun. It would be nice if I had a 1/4 inch to wall impact by the name of Melanie Bogema.
Not classy enough.
She's getting moody lately. All right, so jump ahead. Kind of got discussing stuff with the wife here. So we got our catch can on here. We actually, you'll notice the red wire is missing. We rerouted this lead right here, which comes up here to the fuse panel for the alternator, and then we reran the feed line because both of those lines were pretty much garbage for voltage. And the truck actually just tried to charge itself up. So I don't need to do that voltage regulator. We're going to charge this thing up a little bit more. We're going to take it down the road. But anyway, our catch can install, got it all done. I made just a DIY, 3/4 inch into 1/2 inch line, which is what our Mishimoto catch can is. And then I ran the second line to right there. Now we already have the truck running, focus. And that's just WD-40 right there. Why? That's better. So anyway, that's all ran. That's looking good. We've done the Big 3 mod to this, which is why we were, well, technically Big 5. And so now we're going to talk about the track bar, which... You want to hop in the truck and help me out here? So for anybody that knows anything about a second gen, one of the first things that comes to mind is death wobble. And this big guy right here, this is your track bar. And this right here is actually one of the #1 causes of it. Now we've already gotten into our truck here, and we've done the steering stabilizer upgrade, the billet one piece. But our track bar went bad, shortly afterwards because we bought a cheap one. There's a better look at the crossover brace there. We got the bigger steering stabilizer from Skyjacker, as you guys know. So, go ahead and turn the wheel back and forth, sweetie. So when your track bar goes back, your track bar is actually what allows the truck to move side to side. And then as she turn, go the other way. Just go back and forth. There you go. Yep, just so you guys can see the truck shaking back and forth. Well, what happens is you get play in this little guy here. Now, granted, that's broken. I've just got it sitting there. But that ball joint goes bad. And that's, I mean, look at the movement we're getting back and forth. All right. So, you guys, for you Cummins guys, if you start feeling side-to-side motion, dude, dig into that. I'm telling you, dig into it. Because we went through death wobble on this truck a couple times. Because we went a long distance from home and we had to get it from where we were at back home, and it's not fun. So public service announcement, just don't. So, but we're going to switch that out. We're going to throw a U-bolt on the back, and we're going to send Mama down the road in this because I want to see if our voltage issue is calming down, getting better. So we're going to throw this on here real fast, and then I'm going to catch up with you guys, and we're kind of just going to move from there. So, yeah, see you in a second. Alright, so what did we learn today? Well, one, Sally rips. Well, actually, this was the other day. She rips. That damn thing runs good, let me tell you. I mean, that runs damn good. We still have an issue with the voltage. I was really, really hoping that changing the leads there was going to make a difference. It didn't seem to, so I think we're going to look in a little deeper into that, switch out...
Didn't get check gauges late.
Yeah, we didn't get a check gauges light. The voltage dropped. It dropped pretty good, but
Dead batteries can do that too.
So what we're actually going to do is we're going to turn around and we're going to pull those batteries out. We're either going to put them in the big block or we're going to put them in Lola. Lola actually has a badass high output alternator on her, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it on that. And she's also sitting right now because she's awaiting work, so we'll see what happens with that. But we're going to do it on a later day. You know, get some poor man's diagnosing. If the truck holds charge, then it's voltage regulator. If it doesn't, then the batteries are just they're junk. But other than that, I mean, you know, truck runs good. It was a little pissed when we took off with it. Cylinders were cold, but she warmed right up. The road manners suck. I still got to put the tuning on it, but other than that, she was running damn good. And this one right here, she's happy. She's excited. I'm happy for her. This is my biggest supporter right here. She puts up with all my shit. She puts up with all the funding that goes to it. And just everything in between. You know, you guys have seen our trucks. They're not the prettiest. They've got rust and all that. But rest assured, this woman, our trucks get second to none. They get the best products thrown at them by the best vendors. And so they may be ugly and may not have big stupid rims on them. Don't get butthurt if you like them. It's not our style. But our trucks might be ugly, but I tell you what, man, when push comes to shove, they don't let us down. So thanks for stopping in again. You know, love you guys. Appreciate the support. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.